evening. I'm Bev Espenscheid, and I reside west of Traer with my husband, Ben. I got a loud mouth. I'm in favor of a moratorium to pause any new wind or solar projects to allow Tama County to update the minimal outdated commercial wind energy conversion systems and address the need for ordinance specific to industrial solar and battery storage. Tonight, I'd like to specifically discuss our emergency 911 system as it relates to industrial wind and solar projects. Tama County Board of Supervisors approved a $6.7 million bond to replace the 911 emergency communication systems and the law enforcement radio systems in 2020. This system became live earlier this year. I have attended some E911 board meetings and proposed the question, who will be responsible for the cost to cure if the turbine project interferes with our new system? The developers have assured us they will immediately correct any interruptions to this service and move a turbine if necessary. They also provided a report from a company that they hired to test the communications using theoretical placement of these turbines. The current easements do not reflect the exact placement of the turbines, so how can we be assured there will be no interference? No one was able to provide anything in writing confirming financial responsibility by the developer or the oversight of the non-compliance. Our current ordinances do not require funds for decommissioning up front. We, the people of Tama County, could be at risk for the cost if the developer or the landowner with the easement do not have the funds necessary to decommission for any interruption in our service. The emergency 911 system affects every resident of this county. We have any interruption to the service, the developers have said they would correct it. Do you think they have urgency? If it's your mom or dad that needs a medical service or police assistance, I think we would find the urgency to get that corrected right away. Our neighbors in Hardin County had to raise the height of their E911 towers due to interference with communication caused by the turbines. At the present time, we do not know the height of the proposed turbines in Tama County and cannot rely on a report provided by a company hired by the project developer. I provided you a few pictures. These pictures are just out in Iowa County, just south of us, on the east side of Marengo. The town similar to Tama, Toledo. This is a dumping ground for turbines that have been decommissioned. The intention was to recycle the components, but it has failed. In the process of trying to run a fiberglass blade through a chopping process, the particles of fiberglass in the air were shut down by OSHA. It didn't meet OSHA standards. So as you can see from the one photo, there's a large loader bucket dumping the fiberglass. They were using shipping containers to try to block so it didn't look bad. This is just another issue that we could face as a county that I think we need to address. Thank you for your time. We appreciate your service for protecting Tama County.